Hey, it's Katherine Hofer from Modern Planner, where we look at ways to build intentional businesses and lives. In this video, I'm going to share with you a simple 4-step framework that you can use to plan just about anything. When it comes to planning, some of the biggest obstacles you might face include knowing how to plan certain areas of your life and business, but not others, always feeling like you're starting over with each plan, or maybe you feel like once a plan is created, you have to stick with it, especially with all the time and energy that you invested. I'm not sure if you've ever felt that way, but there is a simpler way to plan. This 4-step framework will allow you to transfer the skill of planning into any area of your life or business. You will never have to start with an empty page again, and you'll learn how to adjust your plan to keep it current. So let's get started. The first step to creating a plan is to prioritize. And here's the thing about priorities. If we don't define them, someone or something else will. Priorities are different for everyone, and they are so personal, which is why there's not a one-size-fits-all solution for defining them. What is vital is that you focus on the few most important things. Trying to do too many things will result in little progress being made on any of them. If you find prioritizing challenging, I go into more detail about the process in my video called What Managing Time is Really About. The second step in this framework is plan. The definition of plan is to arrange beforehand, preparing a sequence of action steps to achieve a specific goal. So why plan? First of all, it allows you to be more strategic. It creates structure for decision making, and it's basically like following a map. The key to creating a plan is to make sure you know it is a working plan. So here are 4 simple stages to create a working plan for your next project. Number 1, decide your direction. Number 2, identify constraints. Number 3, define key phases. And number 4, create the detailed plan. The third step in this framework is to act. One of my favorite quotes about planning is, plan your work, then work your plan. And that's what step 3 is all about. Execution, the working of your plan, making things happen and getting it done. It's important during this act step to focus, to find support and accountability, to give yourself deadlines, and to celebrate the small wins along the way. It all builds momentum and keeps you moving in your desired direction. The fourth and final step in the framework is adjust. Now, this is the most commonly missed step when most people are creating a plan. It is very important that you evaluate and assess carefully and thoughtfully along the way. Ask yourself questions such as, is it working? Am I moving towards my desired goal? What do I need to adjust to make this happen? What do I need to do differently? You also want to think about how frequently you should adjust your plan. And here's a hint. It's different for every type of project or task. It's important to remember that these 4 steps are not linear. They work best when used in a continual cycle, just like this image shows. So there you have it, the simple 4-step framework to help you plan anything. Prioritize, plan, act, and adjust. To help you remember these 4 steps and keep them in front of you as you plan, I've created a diagram that you can download and save, or even pin up in your office or home. Keep this as your handy reference guide for all the planning that you're going to be doing. And be sure to follow me on the social channel of your choice. You can find Modern Planner on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, remember, a life well planned is a life well lived.